to my channel. Today, it's my niece. Today I'm gonna make the enchiladas verdes that I told you guys I would make for you guys since you guys wanted to see the recipe. So you do need so I do have 16 jalapenos verdes, and then I have 11 tomatillos. The tomatillos are optional. My mom's original recipe, if you guys tried my mom's enchiladas, green enchiladas, she doesn't use tomatillo. It's something me and my sister improvised because our husbands don't like chile. They do like chile, but they don't like it hella spicy. So typically you only use chile jalapeno. And then I have 6 pieces of chicken breast, which I boiled, which I will show you guys right now, a clip. Guys, so this is how I boil the chicken. I put a whole onion, I put a clove of garlic, and I put 2 cucharadas de consomé or nor, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm gonna just, I know it's a little bit overfilled, but the chicken's gonna shrink. So usually I just cover it and let it cook. Since it's a Princess House olla, it cooks hella fast, and I like cooking it in this olla because it makes it just super soft and tender, not all like hard brick chicken. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but yeah, that's how I boil the chicken. Okay, so I have 6 pieces of chicken breast that I boiled, which you guys saw how I boiled it. And you're also going to need cheese. I got this one at Walmart. It's the Fiesta blend. It has all of it. You could use the Monterey and mozzarella mix if you want, but I just got this one because it was more convenient. You're gonna need tortilla, and you're gonna need consomé. Some of you call it nor, but we call it consomé. You're gonna need black pepper, and you're gonna need comino molido. And then you're gonna need cebolla, and you're gonna need garlic, which I have in the Ziploc bag. So to start off with, I'm gonna turn on the comal. You're just gonna put them all on here like so. You could boil it, but it doesn't taste the same, to be honest. It's not gonna taste the same if you boil it, because you want that little char flavor in your chile. So like I said, if you can tolerate spiciness, do not use the tomatillos. You would basically just use all jalapenos. I know a lot of people use chile poblano, but this is the way my mom taught us to make it. Okay, so I went ahead and washed my hands. Chicken's a little bit cooled off, not really, but I'm gonna just start shredding it. If you don't want to do it like this, you're more than welcome to use gloves or whatever. It's up to you, but you see how tender it is, you guys? It was boiling for a good hour and a half. I'm gonna just start cutting it with the knife so it could break up and cool off. Now, if you guys don't want to go through the struggle of waiting for the chicken to boil or whatever, you could buy a oven roasted chicken. On my lazy days when I don't feel like doing this, I'm gonna admit to you guys that I buy the oven roasted chicken, and all you have to do is shred the chicken. Just cool down a little bit more. You do want to get it more shredded because you're gonna mix a little bit of cheese in here and a little bit of the salsa in here. I'm gonna give these babies another spin. So you're gonna want to do that and just keep flipping them periodically, like every 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how high you have it. I have them both on medium heat, so I'm flipping it about every 5 minutes. Okay, you guys, so the tomatillos, and in my opinion, they're about done. They're getting that darker green color. So I'm gonna shove the onion in. My hands are clean, you guys. I washed them. My garlic, it's a little roasted, but it's okay. Don't trip. That's the point, to get them roasted. And then you got more room for your chiles. You want your chiles to get this quemaditos. You want them, this, trust me, that little char is going to give the sauce so much flavor. You basically want it to get charred like that. When your chile gets that color, that darker green color, that's how you know when they're almost done. See how this one still has that jalapeno lighter green color? That's not ready yet. So the chiles, I'm gonna flip them over. This one looks like it's about done. We're gonna put that in the blender. This one's done. This is how you want it to look. Woo. I'm gonna flip this one again. This one looks done. This one looks done. And this one looks done. This one looks done. See how these are still a little bit of that dark green color? You're gonna let them toast a little bit longer. Okay, so this is what you're gonna want your chicken to look like, nice and shredded. If you boil it good enough, you won't struggle to shred it. Hottie shit up in my sister's. By the way, you guys, I'm in my sister's house. But yeah, I wanted to do this in her kitchen because her kitchen's a lot nicer than mine. But it is hot as hell up in here. The only thing about cooking, I like to cook, but goddamn, when it's hot, I can't stand being in the kitchen. But I really like the outcome. I like to cook and I like to see people enjoy my food, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I like to cook and see people enjoy my food, and like I like to get feedback on how my food tastes to see where I should improve or whatnot. But yeah, aparte de hacer makeup, sé cocinar, eh? Watch out, eh? I'm just playing. So I had to take my camera off of the stand. So I do want to add you guys, let me show you guys. So it's not full all the way, but it is a big ass cup. It's basically a taza de agua caliente and a taza of the broth of the chicken that I boiled it in. I mixed it because I had already put consomme in the broth. So I'm gonna just dump it in here. You could use less chicken nor or consomme if you want. If you want, you could only put 1 cucharada. Depends on, I don't know how your guys' health is looking like. I mean, over here we like it, so that's why I put 2.5. So you're gonna do that and then you're gonna blend it, and I'll show you guys right now when I blend it. Having technical difficulties. My sister's high-end equipment over here.
Not high-end.
The Ninja is high-end. I got a cheap-ass Walmart one. All right. It's all touchscreen y toda la cosa. Okay. So, your sauce should look green. You're gonna blend it. You want to blend it really good. You don't want any chunks of anything in here. You want it to be fully dissolved. Okay, so I went ahead and stopped it. I'm going to unplug it because, I don't know, me da miedo with these blenders. And I'm going to taste it now. So I'm going to grab a spoon, just dip it in there very lightly. So, to me it's good. It's hella spicy. Oh my god. How do I take it off? Oh, never mind. I got it. Got it. Okay. So, you want to open this baby up and put a little bit in here. Just a little bit. Not a lot. That much, okay? I'm going to close that and I'm going to leave that. You're going to want to grab your cheese now. Wash my hands. So you're going to want to get maybe like a handful of cheese. Maybe 2 handfuls of cheese. Ignore my dog barking. He's always freaking barking. And you're just going to throw it in here and then you're going to mix it in. I'm going to mix it in with my hand. My hands are clean. You're gonna mix it in. This is what's gonna be stuffed inside of your tortilla. You're gonna keep mixing. I'll show you guys when it's done. This is what your chicken is gonna look like after you mix the cheese and the chile in. Next thing you wanna do, even though this is hot already, you're gonna pour this into a pot. If you feel it's too chunky and needs more water, you're welcome to add more water. For now, I'm gonna try it like this. You're gonna put it to cook on low heat. On the other side of the stove, I have a pot cooking for the tortillas. Now, a lot of people, I don't want to say lazy, or maybe you guys are being healthy, I don't know, but a lot of people just shove them in the microwave, and it's good that way. I don't like the texture of the tortilla though, so I'm gonna go ahead and fry my tortilla. It's not, the oil's not ready yet. Disregard, the oil's not ready. Since this is a big pot, I'm gonna put 4 in there, and you're gonna start frying them. And I'm gonna put the camera on the stand so you guys can see.
Let me know my plate's ready, babe. Por favor.
La facilidad de los hombres. This is my tray that I'm gonna lay them out in and put them in the oven. So there's a lot of steps to this. For some people it's hard, but since I do this all the time, honestly it's a piece of cake to me. But yes, so this is cooking on low heat, as you guys can see. I'm gonna flip the tortillas. You don't want them too crunchy. Then I'm gonna dip it in here. I don't think my sister has any more tenazas, so I'm gonna grab this. You just wanna lather it in the chili sauce. And then you're gonna put it on here. This is gonna pop because the chili's getting in here. Off the back, I'm gonna tell you, be careful with your tenazas, because if the chili gets in the oil, it's gonna pop like crazy, and mine's about to pop, but it's okay. You can hear it popping now. So there's 2. Like I said, you don't want them too crunchy, but you also don't want them too soft that they're breaking apart. You want them just right in between. You're gonna get your chicken with the cheese mixed in, and you're gonna start rolling. This is very hot, but it's okay. It's not a problem for me. You're gonna start rolling. Like so. We're gonna see how much this will make, just so you guys get an idea. Let me rinse my hands. What you could do is toast all your tortillas first and then do the dip in the roll. So I'm gonna take this one out. You're gonna do the same. You're basically gonna do this over and over. Like I said, if you do not want to do this step, you could fry all the tortillas first, stack them up, and then you just dip them, because once you dip them in the chili sauce, they are gonna get soft. Okay guys, so I already toasted the rest of the pack, which is right here. These I turned off the stove already. I'm gonna just let them get crunchy, or not crunchy, but let them finish cooking. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna finish rolling them, and I'm probably gonna fast forward this part for you guys, but I want you guys to see how I do this. Now that this is done, you're gonna grab your cheese. You're gonna get a handful of cheese and you're gonna sprinkle it all over the top of the enchiladas. Okay, so now that I'm done, I'm gonna grab the extra chicken. My hands are clean, I just washed them. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna put the extra chicken on top because I don't feel like making any more. Actually, you're gonna throw the cheese on top first. And then you're gonna throw the sauce on top. And then you're gonna shove it in the oven. So this is what your enchiladas are gonna look like once you poured all the sauce and the cheese on top, and I'm gonna pop it in the oven. I'm gonna take the comal out of here, and I'm gonna pop this bad boy in the oven. I need to do this with 2 hands. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna wanna pop it in the oven like so. You're gonna wanna put it at 350. Hey guys, my sister's making rice. You're making it the lazy way with the can?
Yep.
Okay, so this is gonna be the easy way to make Spanish rice or Mexican rice. We do know how to make it with the tomates and all that. We do know how to make our own mix, but this is the faster way. By the way, you guys, these her enchiladas are looking delicious. And then she's making tacos for the kids because enchiladas might be a little too spicy. How many cups of rice are you putting? All right, yeah. She put 2 cups of rice.
There's half.
Those are half cups, by the way. And you're gonna fry your rice. And she's just gonna mix it so the oil could get all over the rice. And she has this on medium heat, by the way. Medium, y'all see that? Okay. Wanna stir occasionally. By the way, you guys, she's using 2 cans of tomato sauce for this rice. She's using the small one. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. The small one is 8 ounces, so she's gonna use 2 of those. Put 2 cups of rice, and we're gonna put 4 cups of water. But you're gonna wanna let it sit like this and stir occasionally till it gets brown. See, the rice is getting a little bit of a golden color now. And my sister's gonna put some onion in there. Once it gets to the golden color, you want to add the onion. And she's been stirring it occasionally because, like I said, if you let it sit, your rice is gonna burn and it's gonna taste nasty. So do not leave your rice unattended. Mexican rule number 1. My mom used to smack me for this.
Keep stirring.
Keep stirring.
Rule number 2.
No, rule number
Or you'll
2.
get smacked.
Or you'll get smacked by your mama when she sees you burning the rice. One time my mom smacked me. Flip this over. One time my grandma came over and I was in charge of the rice. I know I've been knowing how to cook since I was so young because we were alone. Not that my mom left us alone, but my mom was always at work. And I used to just take it upon myself to cook. And one time my grandma was over, this is a long time ago, my grandma was over and my mom was like, make the rice. And so I'm standing by the rice stirring it, but I was texting at the same time. But oh my god, I burned the rice, and in front of my grandma, my mom smacked me so hard and my grandma got so pissed. She's like, la niña no tiene la culpa que se quemó el arroz, es tu olla que no sirve. My mom got so mad at my grandma. But you know how grandmas are, they try to defend you. It wasn't even her mom, it was my dad's mom. To make matters worse, it was her suegra. My grandma defends every grandchild though. But yeah, just so you guys could see what she's doing. My sister's rice comes out better than mine, so I let her cook it. But oh, now she's gonna add our water, the 4 cups of water. 4 cups of water. I let my rice get more brown, but it's up to you. This why her rice comes out better than mine. And then she's gonna add her tomato sauce. Again, you guys, we know how to make the sauce ourselves with the tomato, the onion, and the garlic, and the consomme. But we are making it the lazy way today because the enchiladas are already done. And it's the way the kids like it too. And we like it too, shit. This is for every cup
of rice. It's 1.
So you're gonna put 2 cucharadas of consomme. So for every cup of rice you put, we put 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water. So for every cup of rice you put, you're gonna put a cucharada de consomme. And you're gonna stir it. My sister makes bomb ass rice. And that's it, and then you just cover it. Okay, so it's been cooking for about 10 minutes with the caldo inside. And now my sister's gonna turn it off.
This is what it looks like.
And you have to let it boil before you turn it off, by the way, guys. That's what it looks like.
It's almost dry.
It's almost dry. She's gonna stir it so the flavor could get all in between.
And we allow the oil.
This is very important. Do not, I repeat, do not uncover your damn rice because the steam is what's gonna cook your rice, okay? And I'll show you guys when it's done. Alright, you guys, this is what your enchilada should look like. And this is what your rice should look like. But, look how delicious. No salad, yeah. We ain't doing a salad over here. But look how delicious, you guys. Just take a look at all this deliciousness. So yeah, I made about 1, 2, 3, 4. I made about 40 enchiladas in this tray. We're gonna have a lot of leftovers, but it's okay. So with the chile serranos and the tomatillos, we made about 40 enchiladas. And we'll do a taste test in a bit. Outside, let's do a taste test. So good. So delicious. Not too spicy. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hold up.